London School of Theology is a Christian theological college, and we have a vision of forming disciples, resourcing churches and impacting society. We're an affiliated college of Middlesex University, so we teach the gospel, but we do it in an academically rigorous way. We try to foster a sense of Christian togetherness, Christian fellowship, which you won't necessarily get to the same extent if you study theology in a secular university.
We have a long and rich history. We've been operating since 1943, and we welcome students from a wide range of church background. This diversity is very welcoming, it's very inclusive, and it's different to other colleges that are tied to a single denomination.
I definitely recommend studying at LST. I love the student feel and the community that we have here, but also how God is kept at the centre of our studies. So I just don't think there's a place like it, really.
I love the fact that it's in Northwards, so I love the location and the environment.
I think it's the people here, both staff and students, that really make LST what it is. Like, you don't come here to learn what to think, you come here to learn how to think. It gives you the tools to dissect culture, and the staff exemplify that. The students then kind of practice that with each other as well.
There are genuine relationships between faculty, staff and students, and I think that adds a kind of depth and a richness to the life here, which is wonderful.
Super rich in all walks of faith, all walks of life, all ages, all cultures.
These actually teach you a lesson more than the books could teach, honestly. Studying in counselling and theology basically challenge my tradition, challenge who am I.
We equip them, give them those wonderful skills with which to go out into the world and solve some of the problems that are out there in society.
It's been so much more than I anticipated, but it is hugely formative.
After you finish your lectures, you can actually join in some social activities that are happening each day of the week.
We have loads of evening events going on, like worship nights every week, Bible studies.
There is something for everyone.
All our courses are offered on campus as residential courses, as well as online and mixed mode learning, so students can choose how they want to engage with us. All the way from undergraduate level to postgraduate taught and PhD. And students not wanting to do the full BA can also join and do a certificate in higher education or a diploma in higher education. And there's also the possibility of students joining us as visiting students and just doing single modules as continuous professional development.
Obviously, learning and studying theology is important, but it's the practical application that has been, for me, absolutely life-changing, and being able to be formed as a disciple going into the context of ministry.
I'm actually already employed at my church, so the church I was placed in my first year as an assistant kids and worship pastor. Now I'm part-time there and I'm part-time here. It's been amazing.
It's given me the language, the understanding, and the mental toolkits to contextualise the gospel and the faith in ways that are accessible and attractive to my ministry context.
The most exciting thing for me is when students come in, where they start, and when they get to ring the bell when they've graduated. But the most exciting thing for me is when I see them years later in terms of what they go out to do.
For me personally, it equipped me, it empowered me, it helps my faith to grow. So it's a fantastic place to be.
I gained a tremendous number of skills. It stretched me intellectually, it formed me personally and spiritually as a disciple of Jesus.
I'd recommend to anyone who feels a sense of the call of God to study theology to consider doing it here in a Christian environment where you can learn alongside fellow journeyers. You've got a faculty that do care about you as well as teach you, and you've got an environment in which you can ask the questions that are hard to ask elsewhere. I think anyone thinking about a life in ministry should really be considering doing the training first.
I would certainly encourage every person who's considering to study theology to absolutely come through these doors and check us out on an open day. We've got incredible faculty who are really experts in what they do, and so the information you have and receive is just, for me, one of the highest standards in the country.
So don't miss it, come to LST.